So how's it going, everyone? I thought it was about time for another update on the Lesu Liebherr 574 wheel loader kit build. Life got in the way there for a moment, but I've been able to get back on this thing recently. I've been making a bit of progress, so I'll show you what's going on. I got the wheels and tires partially bolted on there. I'm going to have to remove those later to put the bodywork back on, but they look good on there. Let's see. Got my hydraulic connections terminated and finished up there. A little bit hard to see with all the wiring, but there's a little bit better shot. This line here, I need to shorten that up a little bit. As you can see, it's a little kinked. No big deal. Get that fixed up. That's what I want to point out on this side. I don't believe the instruction manual really says anything about that, but what I'm going to do is leave a short little length of tube running up out of there and just use that as a tank vent. Let me get this thing flipped over. So you see I got my connections made on the bottom there. I guess that's the feed and the feed and the return line. I don't know, not sure. But anyhow, got the axles bolted up. That's all looking good. Still need to put in my diff lock servo and let me see, my transmission shift servo. Give you a shot of the front axle all bolted up. One thing I thought was kind of curious is that the front only uses 2 bolts to secure it instead of the rear, instead of the setup on the rear axle where there's 4. Kind of odd, I thought, but we'll see how that works out. I did have somebody comment on one of my videos wondering how I ran my hydraulic line, so I'm going to try and get up in here and give you a little shot. See if you can see where the hydraulic lines are running. They're pretty much running up along the sides of the transmission in here. And I'll see if I can get the camera into the pivot point here. Give you a little bit better look. So you can see the lines running through there. A couple of them had to run through the pivot itself, and I put some of this metal slinky looking stuff on here that comes in the kit. Keeps the line from pinching up. So next time I work on this thing, should be able to test out the high and low speeds on the transmission, get the drive shafts bolted in, get the last couple servos in there, maybe do a hydraulic test, take this thing for a test drive. All in all, it's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with the progress, even if it's taking a little while. Bucket's all bolted up and working good. And this thing's finally coming together. Just watch out for another update, probably in a couple weeks. Hopefully by the time I'll have this thing driving around under its own power and have the hydraulics going. Thanks for watching, and as always, like, share, subscribe, etc. Thanks.